The Way Home for Wolf. We're here with Susie the Tiger. As a rainbow of lights flickers soft in the night, dusting diamonds of ice and a desert of white, the wild, whipping wind is twisted in tune to a howling wolves and shimmering moon. And Aloud's "Aroo," his echoing song, was a wolfing called Wilf at the heart of the throng. He loved to be fierce and longed to be ground. He liked to try everything all on his own. "Look at me, I'm big, I'm tough," he would growl. While he shoved off his strength, he practiced his prowl. One night, it was time for the wolves to move on. New folks had moved in, and their shelter was gone. As they left right away to find a new cave, they would have to walk far, and decided to be brave. "Let's go," shouted Wilf. "I'm ready to lead. You're too small," laughed the wolves. "And utterly we needed. One day," they advised, "you'll be guide from the front, I suppose," muttered Wilf, with a huff and a grunt. They struggled through the snow as high as their flanks, and they leaped over rocks as they scaled icy banks. Wilf gave his all to keep pace and keep up, but strong-willed as he was, he's still just a pup. He kept dropping back with each chamber and climb, as the pack journeyed farther away all the time. Exhausted and breathless, he strayed off the track when a blizzard blew in as he lost his way back. Wilf longed to howl, "Help!" and to holler loud, but his throat was too hoarse and his heart was too proud. He lay in the tundra, his tail curled up tight. A blanket of stars was his bed for the night, until crack went the ice, crack, and Eric Wilf jumped up on fours with a defeating shriek. He stuck on the claws every climb. He had to hold on, because wolfings can't swim. Then he fell and fell, rolling and spinning. It felt like the end, but it was just the beginning. Since somebody down there had been headed with a scream, and he swift from beneath a watery dream. "I'll help you," she called, and just reached my horn, a magical sea unicorn. Wilf pride washed up away and stretched out a paw as she lifted him gently back onto the shore. "Aw, like that, Susie?" "Don't worry," she shrugged. "Before dipping her brow, my friends, Mr. Walrus, will help you out now." And there, right behind him, a huge tusky fellow lifted his whiskers and let out a blow. To the ridge, he proclaimed, with his chin in the air, "My friend, mighty muskox, will take you from there." And with the raftings of fish and every loud snort, their journey was made, and the travel seemed short. And there, sure enough, on the ridge was the ox who took Wilf as far as his friend, Arctic Fox, who followed his nose and through the trees to a goose, who guided him honking too. Let's get that, friends. This ancient moose, the moose knew these wild with no other soul. He was steady and true in pursuit of the goal. And as the twilight closed in, Moose sang out for the call to a fluttering, tiny fur ball. Bearmouth, who shooed, Wilf rested away to place where this wolfing must wanted to stay. "Thank you," Wilf waved as he joined the pack, and the wolves howled with joy, and their wolfing was pack. They hauled him in, called him close, and fussed over which wolf had missed him the most. Wilf, he knew then, and all come together, the darkness of times are easy to weather. So he bowed to the narwhal, ox, walrus, and goose, and vowed to the fox and the moth and the moose. If ever I meet one of those straight off the track, I'll help them along the struggling way back. And true to his word, Wilf is different now. And he seems much smaller and warmer somehow, since whatever life takes you, wherever you roam. We're all just a handful of friendships from home. Yay!